Today, I will talk about eyelashes. To grow eyelashes, to make them thick and long, which nutrients are needed in our body. And I will tell you the reasons why they become thin. You might be surprised to know that on one eyelid, there are approximately 200 hair follicles. Now, the eyelash hairs that emerge from these follicles go through two stages. One is called the growth phase and the other is the resting phase. When eyelashes become fewer or shorter and thinner, there is an issue in one of these two stages. So let's understand this. There are some difficult medical terms involved, but I will try to simplify them for you so that you can easily understand and grasp the real root cause behind it. If we understand just the basic concept, an eyelash is essentially protein. Protein is made up of amino acids. Amino acids are formed from trace minerals. Just like the raw material used to build a house, the building block is the brick. Similarly, the raw material for protein is these essential minerals: zinc, iron, copper, iodine, selenium, meaning these are the minerals needed in very small amounts in our body, but we need them for normal functioning. So trace minerals are used in making amino acids. Amino acids are then used to make proteins, and the body uses these proteins, and they are linked together in a sequence. When any trace mineral is missing in the body, this sequence gets disrupted. Its structure gets disrupted and it doesn't start from here. It's very easy to understand. Just like the fertility of soil is due to the materials present in it, the more fertile the soil, the healthier the plant will grow in it.
Vegetables and fruits will grow in good quality in it.
And when the soil is not right and it lacks all these minerals, the plant will be poor and weak. Animals eat these plants. We eat the meat of these animals, so we cannot call this meat good for health because it lacks the essential nutrients that our body needs for growth, which are the foundation of good health. It starts with the soil, and the soil today is not what it was 30 or 40 years ago. So how is it possible to grow anything healthy for humans and animals to consume in this soil? So that something healthy can be grown, because these trace minerals are used to make enzymes, to make vitamins like B12, to make antioxidants. So their presence is very important. Now, if we investigate this further and understand this mechanism, it is due to a deficiency of prostaglandin in the body. Now, prostaglandin is a very complex medical word. In simple terms, it is a signaling molecule. It is like a hormone. It works as signaling in the body. It carries messages throughout the body, and these messages contain instructions for the body on how to function. Due to the lack of this prostaglandin, inflammation occurs in hair follicles, leading to hair loss. And sometimes it happens that different types of prostaglandins increase in the body. There is a rush in the body and different signals are being received. The body cannot process these instructions quickly, so then headaches start. For example, when you take aspirin for a headache, it goes into the body and blocks certain prostaglandins in a similar way, inhibits their mode of action, stops them from working, which then provides relief from headaches. The headache is temporarily relieved. Similarly, the medicines given to grow eyelashes activate these prostaglandin receptors, meaning they correct the deficiency. Its name is prostaglandin F2 alpha. Now, if you remember that trace minerals were mentioned at the beginning of the video, there are actually only two things you need to know about this, and that will address this deficiency. Number one is resolvable acid, and the second is zinc. Now, this acid not only helps in growing eyelashes, but also makes them thick. It gives them proper texture, and when there is a deficiency of zinc, the body cannot produce this prostaglandin, leading to its deficiency. And zinc is very important for the body's hair, especially for eyelashes, nails, skin, and the immune system. Zinc also helps in producing testosterone. Along with this, it is involved in more than 100 different biochemical reactions in the body. And there are many reports where people have mentioned that when they started taking zinc, their hair grew faster. Here is another important point that if you want to take a zinc supplement, choose a good brand and one that also contains other trace minerals because all of these are needed. Then there is Ricinoleic acid, which is actually castor oil, or in Urdu, it is called arandika tel. It is also used for constipation. It has been used since ancient times. It has been used to induce labor in women during delivery. It is also a very good skin moisturizer, anti-dandruff, and for a long time, women have been using it to grow eyelashes. Try to use cold-pressed oil because it is unrefined and better than other commercial oils. So, use castor oil externally and include zinc-rich foods in your diet. You can also take it in supplement form. This way, you can treat this issue both internally and externally. The lesson in this video is to understand the symptoms and comprehend the underlying root cause of this issue. I hope this video will be helpful for you. If you are benefiting from my videos, then share them with others. Take care. Allah Hafiz.